Have you ever wanted to make money? Yeah. Yeah, you want to make money? We're gonna show you how to pot max is what it's called, okay? It's called pot maxing. Oh my fucking god. So first up, you're gonna want to head to the mines, which are right here. To do that, you're gonna need a mining key. And you also want to grab a kitchen key too, which you can both buy from this guy. Alright, once you're outside, you're gonna head down this ladder here. And with using your mining key, you're gonna right click this door, and it'll open. So, once you're in here, you're gonna want to buy a few things. But first up, we're gonna get that copper. So once you come down here into the mines, you're gonna come over to this guy, and you're gonna buy this pickaxe here. 6 emeralds. Boop. Come down to here, be careful though, because at night time and cell time, this floods with lava. We're gonna mine a bunch of this stuff. You want 10 of these. Come here, talk to this guy. Oh no, they made it cheaper. Alright, you're gonna buy this copper pickaxe. Boop. And now you can mine copper. Now, copper is kind of hard to find. If you go on these rail tracks, there's a few spots, but if you go up and around them, you'll find a bunch of copper, which respawns over time slowly. We walk around like that. Oh, I think they added more copper, which is nice. Alright, so once you get enough copper, you're going to buy some coal. There's a few places you can buy it. You can buy some coal blocks here. So I'll grab like 4 of these. Which isn't bad. Hang on, this might be actually a cheaper way of getting coal blocks, because I'm pretty sure you need coal blocks for a recipe. Which you also buy up here, where you get coal. Yeah, this guy. Holy crap, that is a lot cheaper. Never mind. Never buy coal from this guy, buy it from the other guy. But we're gonna need this for later. So anyway, you got your coal. And then what you're gonna do, you can take it back in and put it in some smelters. Alright, so you're gonna put it in these blast furnaces here to smelt your copper, right? You're gonna put like 2 blocks in for each and smelt it. Which is the intended way of smelting it, I assume. But I'll show you something cool, which is that I saw someone else do to smelt it quicker. Alright, so while you're down here in the mines, you're gonna come over to this guy here, which you get. This is the exit to the mines. This is where you come up from the big oval part. But you can come over to this guy. And you can buy lava, or you can buy flame cream. You're gonna need one of them, but we are going to grab 1 flame cream and 1 lava. The lava is for, so you're gonna need to defrost some stuff later, and lava is for 1 of them, and the flame cream is for 5. It's way more cost efficient, so I'm gonna buy flame cream. But yeah, I'll show you. So I'll grab flame cream and a lava bucket. And you can buy the coal here, but as I showed you guys earlier, if you come all the way back over here, you can buy it for way cheaper. Alright, there goes the lava. You can buy copper here, which is cheaper than buying in the other one. I think. 5... Oh, yeah, no. Never mind. That's way more expensive, I'm so stupid. You can buy 1 lava bucket. And buy 1 flame cream, sorry. Anyway, if you want to smelt some copper in bulk, you should probably come here to the reactor, which requires a start key. Nothing that's better about smelting in the reactor. There's not as many people here. You need a staff key to get here, so no one can just take your copper. But I don't know if you realize, but this floor is made out of blast furnaces. And each one you can smelt copper in, which is definitely not what these are intended for. So, like, just chuck that in, boop. And you have as many blast furnaces as you want to smelt your copper, which is way quicker than putting it in just 2. And it's harder for anyone to get here, which makes it better so people don't steal it. Alright. Anyway, once your copper's done, just grab it. You got your copper. And here you can buy some ice, which is pretty nice. Alright, so once you're down in the mines, you're gonna come up here, where we got the thing from. You're gonna come here, talk to this guy, and you're gonna buy some copper drink boxes, which are pretty pricey. But you're gonna need these. And we're also gonna have to come back here later. This is what we bought this flame cream for. In lava, but we got a copper drink, we got a copper drink boxes. And I think now we're ready to go to the kitchen. So, you can craft this stuff in bulk of 5, or 1. It's slightly cheaper if you do it by 5, and I'm going to show you both ways, so I'm going to do 6. So if we come over here to these nether warts, you can break them, and you can get a few. And we're going to need, like, 6 of these, okay? What I'm going to do, well, what you can do is you can buy them from this guy. For 10 emeralds for 1 nether wart if you don't want to wait for them to respawn every day. Which is a bit steep, honestly. I don't like how much it sells for. This is a scam, but you can buy it if you want to, or if you want. If you have a star key, you can come into this building here and press this button to reset the nether warts. But anyway, first what thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to buy some prisoner boots. I would recommend this very much for where we're going next. But you're gonna want 5 emerald blocks. Come to this guy, buy some sticky prisoner gear. Doesn't need to be upgraded, just needs to be leather gear. Alright, so next, once you've done all that, you're gonna go to the kitchen. We're gonna have to come back to the kitchen a few times, I'm pretty sure. I'm also gonna have to go down to the mines a few times. So we're gonna come in here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn all your potions into awkward potions. And yeah, you can buy water bottles here. Buy all of these into awkward potions. But once we're here in the kitchen, right, we're gonna go through this door here. You're gonna look here to the right. There's a door right here. This is why we got these prisoner boots, okay? These are leather. Any leather boots will work, but we got these ones because they're probably the cheapest. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put these on. You're gonna go down here. We're in the freezer, right? Go into the freezer. Press this button. Beware of the cold. Now this is why we bought these boots. Powder snow. And I don't know if you can hear, but underneath us is a lot of lava. And if you fall through the powder snow, you die. But anyway, you're gonna come here and you need to buy some snowballs. I'm gonna buy 16. You need them to get through the thing. But it's like a puzzle almost. See, you heard that was lava. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come up to these doors here. You'll see a target block, and you have to hit it with your snowball. If you walk through the next door, see that's powder snow here. If I wasn't wearing these boots, I'd just fall through, which makes it really annoying. Come over to this one. Boop, door opens. Now you're gonna be really careful here, because if you fall into any powder snow and you burn, you lose all your stuff, which really sucks. So we're gonna boop that. I said boop that. Open the door. How long do they stay open for? Okay, that long. Up here. And I think this is the final one. Open the store. We're probably going to have to come down here multiple times, but while we're here, I think we can talk to the fish. No, don't talk to the fish. Right click this sign, and here we can buy some berries. Also, you can transfer any leftover snowballs into emeralds. Well, it's not great, but it's alright. Then here we have the berries, so we're basically going to be making drinks, like smoothies. And you can make a sweet berry smoothie, or a glowberry smoothie. I think the only difference is like the potion effects, which doesn't really matter, because we're just selling it. But if you want to get the potion effects, just choose a different one. I don't know which one does. But I'm going to buy 1 sweet berries and 5 glowberries. I'm pretty sure we need to go back down to the mines. You come up here, go through here, and then you can leave. But be very careful, because I took my boots off once I got here, and I'm trying to leave. I ran into the powder snow and died once I bought all my stuff earlier, which is when I was in a practice round. But anyway, so just come down to this guy here, and with your frozen glowberries and your sweet berries, as well as your lava bucket and your flame cream, you can smelt it, pretty much. So if I take this lava bucket with my berries, Boom. I unfrosted my berries. And I got the glow berries, and I can do them in bulk to get fire to them. And once you do that, you need to leave. And I'm going to be very quick because that lava is going to come up. Alright, so you're going to come into the kitchen, take a left, and right click on this brewing stand here. No, I mean the right click on the sign, and you're going to turn your berries into drinks, which you can buy here, which I've already done. So basically, you get your water and your nether wart, and you turn it into awkward potions here, and then you can make glow berries, which I did earlier. So, yeah, turn these all into drinks, and you got all your drinks. And I think this one gives you instant health 2, regeneration 2. This one gives you speed 2, glowing 2, and fire resistance 3 for 10 seconds, which is kind of worthless because fire resistance doesn't go up with the amplifiers. Glowing 2 sucks, and speed 2 is alright. This is probably the better one, which it could be used for PvP. It gives you health back and regen, which is actually nice. But anyway, once you're done, you can actually sell it right now, but we're not going to do that. So this is the part where you come back down here, and we do that parkour and crap all over again, I'm pretty sure. You're going to come back over to this sign. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. So when you're in this area, you're going to come over to this guy, and you're going to put your frozen drinks into one of these boxes, these chilled smoothie boxes. So alright, so once you've done everything, this is the most important part. You are going to have to escape the prison. What the hell? So you have to escape the prison to sell your stuff. If you don't want to escape the prison, you can sell it. The drinks down there. Drinks back in there. But you're gonna have to escape, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna make a video on like every escape route after this, so I'm just gonna walk out because I'm a guard and I can do that. And we're gonna head to the city, which I have marked over there, shopping area. Alright, let's see if I remember where to sell it. But what you do is you come over into the bar, which is right here, which is this building. Talk to the evoker dude, and then you sell your boxes. And I just got 12 gold ingots from that, which is a lot of money. That is 12 stacks of emerald blocks. Alright, anyway. Pretty good thing. This method definitely works better if you're doing it in bulk. If you're doing it one by one, it's not very good. It's slow and inefficient. But if you're doing like a shit ton of them at once, it's pretty good actually. Like you saw how much gold I made from 6 of them. That was like 12 gold, which is that's how much a gold is worth. And I had 12 of those from that, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and I reckon next I'm gonna work on an escape tutorial video. Like every single escape there is on the prison. So like main gate, reactor, helicopter, the one in the tree, and any more that I might not know about. But yeah, anyway, thanks.